Hello everyone, so in this video let us talk about a easy level problem again from LeetCode. The problem name is most frequent even elements. So let us go with the problem statement. It states that you're given an integer array nums, return the most frequent even element from the array that you are given, and you just have to return that. If there is a tie, you have to return the smallest element among all the even numbers, and there is no such element, return -1. So I hope you understand the problem statement. Let us take this example. So you have different numbers, even, odd, anything. You just have to count out what is the maximum frequency even number present inside this whole array. Okay, and if there is no, as you can see for the last one, the answer should be so very simple. You can just see that the frequency or the maximum value can be up to 20 by 5. So you can a map, an array to store the frequencies. You could have also make a map also, whatever you need. Okay, according to that. Now what you can do is that you can just store out the frequencies of every element inside this array. Now you have all the frequency. You just have to find out what is the maximum frequency among all the elements inside the array. Now you have the maximum frequency. If and the maximum frequency should only be among the even numbers only. Okay, because I want to maximize the value among the even numbers. If there is no even number, the answer is already -1. If there is even number, you just have to check out what's the smallest even number that holds the maximum value that we have calculated, and that's it. So I hope you don't need any like much visualization of it. We can directly move on. What we have did is that we have created a vector. You can just say an array of 10 to the 5 length, or which is the maximum value which I can get the problem statement. Now this is the maxi. What is the maximum possible frequency of any of the even elements that is there present inside the array? What we'll do is that we will iterate over all the possible numbers, and if it is even, what we'll do, we will increment the frequency of that particular number and also maximize that particular any updated with the maximum possible frequency that I've already seen. Okay, so that's the maximum, like global maximum, which I've seen. But what it actually means that I just want to maximize the frequency over all the even numbers. So this if condition will only hit for an even number. So we have the maximum possible even number frequency, as well as like if it is even. Okay, and the frequencies are also stored. So we have stored that. Now in the end, if my maxi is -1, which means that we have not hit an even number. So this will already like it is initialized with -1. It will still be -1, which means that there is no even number. So that will return -1, because you should be having at least one even number to have a frequency. There is no even number, the answer is already -1. If we have some even number, this condition doesn't hit, which means we have some even number. We have the maximum frequency of the even number we want. Okay, we don't know the number itself, but we know that the frequency, the value for that even number should be this. That is maxi. What I'll do is that I will iterate over all the even numbers. So what I can do is that I can just plus equal, because I only want even numbers, okay, from 0 till this. And what I'll do is that because those are even numbers, what I'll do that if the frequency of I, like whatever the value or the even number is, if the frequency is equal to maxi, because I want the shortest, sorry, not shortest, the smallest. Okay, so I want the smallest if they are tie. Okay, so if there are multiple even numbers that have the same frequency, I'm just doing an iteration from 0 till that particular number. So whatever the smallest number I will encounter, that's the smallest number that have the value equal to maximum possible frequency. If we find out any of such number, we'll just return on itself. It's just that's just you can say non-hittable condition, but we have to write down because it is a and but this will not never hit it will, or if it is, that's it. That's the logic. So it's just a for loop, so O of n O of, well, that's it. That's the overall logic and the part for this problem. I hope you understand the logic and the part for this. Well, if you still have any doubts, you can mention in the comment box of this video. I will see you in the next one.